Hi, I'm Catherine. I'm a psychologist who has alopecia, and these are my 5 top tips for looking after your mental health when you have alopecia. My first tip is to allow yourself to grieve. It's important to acknowledge that the loss of our hair is a significant life event, and therefore it's perfectly normal to go through a grieving process. You might feel difficult emotions like anger or sadness, and it's important to allow yourself to feel these emotions in order to hopefully get to a space of acceptance. My second tip is to be aware of the stories that you're telling yourself. When it comes to alopecia, like so many other things in life, we can be our own worst enemy. If you find yourself saying things like, I'm ugly, I'm defective, I'm not good enough, this will have a profound impact on your mental health. Would you say these things to a friend? Try to treat yourself with the same kindness and compassion that you would show to a friend. My third tip is to be aware if you start to notice that you're missing things that are important to you because of your alopecia. If you find yourself skipping social events or other activities that have always been important to you because you're feeling self-conscious about your alopecia, this could be a sign that there might be a problem. And while it's a completely understandable response, the reality is that alopecia doesn't actually have to stop us from doing anything. And it can be a really great opportunity to think about what's most important to you. My fourth tip for managing your mental health when you have alopecia is to talk to people who make you feel loved and supported. There can be a lot of shame associated with alopecia. So by talking about it with those who make us feel good, this can help reduce that shame. And related to this, it's okay to be selective about who you choose to confide in. Sometimes other people might say things that are unhelpful, even though usually it comes from a really well-meaning place. But it's important that when you're looking after your mental health, that you choose people that make you feel good. You choose people that help you feel supported. You choose people that reduce that sense of shame that you might be experiencing. My fifth and final tip for supporting your mental health when you have alopecia is to be aware of when you might need to reach out for professional support. If you find that you're experiencing a low mood or feelings of worthlessness for long periods of time, or your anxiety is so high that you're not able to do the things that are important to you, or even if you just would like to talk to a third party who's not immediately involved in your life, it can be really helpful to reach out to professional support, and that might be psychologists, counselors, coaches, it might be a local support group, but just be aware that there is support out there, and if you need to, you should reach out. Okay, that's all from me. I hope you found my 5 tips helpful. Bye for now.